What is up, people? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Souls-like Sunday. Today we play Chaos. Let's have a look at the Steam page, shall we? A dark fantasy style action RPG set in a third-person view, wield melee and magic abilities to defeat the enemies in the world and conquer the looming and impending evil. This game is a nod to a specific group of successful popular genres and draws obvious inspiration from the many elements and themes they portray. It features a unique story based loosely on an obscure Lovecraftian horror short story with some minor twists and additions to the mechanics of a typical Souls-like. Much of the artwork and assets featured in this game are community contributions via asset stores and individually contracted work. The game features simplified 3D action RPG elements such as a leveling and resource management system with the highlights of a Souls-like melee and magic ability combat system. Let's go. So this is basically the work of one dude, so I don't want to be too hard on it, and I have spent some time with it, so we're going to jump in. But basically there are three classes: a sorcerer, a knight, and a warrior, and they just have different base stats and different starting equipment like you might expect. We're going to go warrior, and my name will be Digbicus. Let's go. I don't think the on-screen keyboard was necessary here, but whatever, there he is. Digbicus, and get rid of that, save and start. It is absolutely necessary for the peace and safety of mankind that some of Earth's dark, dead corners and unplumbed depths be let alone, lest sleeping abnormalities wake to the resurgent life and blasphemously surviving nightmares squirm. And I did not have time. I did not have time. I like this intro, but it's clearly just a bunch of concept art slapped together to, you know, I don't know, introduce the narrative or whatever. I gotta say though, like, Lovecraftian elements, I'm all aboard, man. I love some Lovecraftian horror, especially in games. So, you know, absolutely fine by me. And this is cool stuff. This is. But yeah, something I'm going to start doing on this channel, I'm going to be a bit more forgiving, depending on the scope of the game. This is a free demo made by one guy, and there's a lot of things I could say about it, I will be honest, but, you know, I might rein it in a tad, in terms of just being, you know, brutal and harsh, and we'll see how it goes. But I have played a good chunk of this. I know what's going on here. If I'm being honest, I don't expect any of you are going to have any desire to actually check this out for yourselves. Maybe you would, but you'll see what I mean. So it begins. So the audio levels are fucked. Everything that isn't this intro is incredibly quiet. Right, this is our dude. What have we got going on here? We have an R1 attack, an R2 attack. Just like a thrust. There is like no audible feedback on pretty much anything. So the combat just feels rather lackluster. Why am I doing that? You have a roll, sprint. There is a special bar, the yellow bar on the top left. If you press L2, this is some kind of weapon buff. Although it wasn't obvious to me what it did to begin with, but it actually increases... Oh, it's not quite a weapon buff, it increases your defense. Let's have a look at some of the UI elements. Right, we got a sword. Whatever this is. Rewards 50 essence, so essence is souls. This is the stat system here. Vigor, endurance, strength, durability, faith. So magic is lumped under faith. Hit points, stamina points, essence. I couldn't figure out how to level up. We have some kind of vial of chaos. It's an Estus flask. We have a ring that grants +2 to all stats. Lovely. And we've got our basic broadsword. There's a number of weapon types in this game. Anyway, yeah, so special bar regens over time. One of my initial complaints about this, amongst many, we'll get into that, but the first thing I noticed is that stamina regen is unbearably slow, like too slow if you ask me. And it's just lacking in almost every area. The combat just, there's just very little feedback. It's not really satisfying. And it's also hard to gauge, like, if you're actually taking damage. Everything just feels a bit wonky. And as you can see, level design is kind of, it's not really level design. You're just thrown into this kind of vast world. And there's very little here to actually provide any kind of meaningful gameplay loop, really. You will be running around doing very little for the majority of your time and fighting a few enemies. There's a boss through here. There he is. Pre-rendered cutscene. I thought the game was broken at first, but no. He is supposed to fade into existence like this. Hello there, General Hobgoblin. Right, I'm out of stamina. Look how long this takes to top up. It's about as slow as it is in a Souls game, right? When you have your shield up. Also, every combat encounter can be trivialized by... Oh, I spoke too soon. If you just kind of walk... Oh, I died. Well, yeah, that was a bad example, whatever. We're back. That's a bonfire, basically. Most enemies can be trivialized by sidestepping around them. This guy's a bit more finicky. And I have actually tried all the classes. The Sorcerer plays like a Dark Souls 1 Pyromancer and is your only ranged option if that's what you desire. Otherwise, the Warrior and the Knight, the only difference is the Knight has a shield and some slightly different stats. There is, I didn't mean to do that. The controls are ass backwards, dude. There is a parry on L3, which is bizarre. That is bizarre. And you can block with L1, although we don't have a shield currently. And if we go... There is actually a barehanded moveset here, and the R2 is a kick, interestingly enough. So some effort has gone into, you know, a variety of movesets and stuff. Come on. Yeah, if I just consistently walk to his side like this, he will go down relatively easily. He's got like 2 combos. And that is it. And he's going to die, although I'm out of stamina. Come on. Yeah, regen is way too slow, bro. There we go. Vial of Chaos increase, so we get another healing item. And we get the Hobgoblin's Mace, which is hot garbage. And then we get some kind of cutscene. Don't really know what it's trying to show me. But whatever. That has all... There are gestures. Or gesture. Why can't I select it? I'm not allowed. Whoops. So this is a demo of a game that is to be released later this month, but as far as I'm aware, there is no online component, so I don't understand why you would have gestures, because they kind of belong in Souls, you know, to communicate with players, as there is no voice chat conventionally, unless you, you know, are trying to play through with a friend and have a party set up. So, I don't know why they're here, but they don't work. Oh, it did now. Yeah. So it's basically some kind of war cry. Don't know what it does. Don't know why it's here. Whatever, bro. Right, let me show you this garbage weapon. Look how slow this is. And this is so slow. Your stamina will actually regenerate before you've finished the attack animation. And it just looks ridiculous and is sorely lacking any kind of sound effects. If this game really is coming out at the end of this month, it does need a bit more time in the oven. Definitely. And this is trash, right? This weapon is trash. Who are you? What game are you from, though? He's gonna kill me. Because this weapon is garbage. Great, 10 damage. I'm dead. Whatever. There's just, the combat kinda sucks. But it could be okay. It just needs, more feedback, dude. More sound effects. It's gotta be satisfying to actually hit something with a sword. And the stamina needs to be rejigged, I think. Like that regen rate is abysmal. Abysmal. Especially when you have such a large open area to traverse. It's just, it makes this game a bit of a chore. Yeah, big old barren landscapes, not much to do. Although, there are like optional goodies and stuff, a number of weapons to grab. The combat kind of just needs a hell of a lot of work. Like a lot. And the weapons that are slow are just garbage. They are terrible. If I just sidestep like this, he can't hit me. Got him? I mean, he can, but it's not likely. Right, this is our soul sign. I cannot figure out how to level up. It might not even be in this demo, so bear that in mind. There are chests with loot. Doesn't seem to be any kind of armor customization. The halberd. Top tier weapon. This weapon actually has range. So we're going to use it. Get some thrusts going. And this attack here. There are a number of swords And but I found that they all just share the same moveset, and the moveset kind of sucks. Range seems to be very important in this game because the combat's just erratic, and I don't feel like I'm in complete control of any one combat scenario, basically. But this is good because I can prod from a distance, you know. Nice little set piece here. I have to ask though, is that the fucking ancient dragon from Dark Souls 2? Wait a minute, he's gonna land. I swear that is the ancient dragon from Dark Souls 2. Have you just lifted that from Dark Souls 2? Because I don't think that's allowed, bro. I really don't. I'm almost certain it is. Anyway, I like, you know, this aesthetic here. It shows promise. This could be a good thumbnail. Maybe it's a bit much on the old eyes, though. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Ancient Dragon. Why is he here? Why, though? And this is just gated off for some reason. Don't know why. But big old waste of time coming up here. You just wanted to show off that dragon that is not yours. Or maybe it is. I might be wrong, but tell me that don't look like the Ancient Dragon. This is a very ambitious project. Like, first game by a one-man dev team. It ain't gonna be great, is it? But I think this guy knows. This guy knows his skill set. So, I don't think he would be surprised if someone came along and told him this was pretty bad. But it's, I don't know. I think I've played worse. I think it has some potential. I think the combat just needs tweaking. And, I think the level design is underwhelming, and there's just too much downtime between doing anything of value. At least for me, there's a whole lot of running around. Did you see the dragon? There's a dragon that kind of patrols. Whether we'll actually get to fight him. This game reminds me of another similar game I looked at recently called Back to Ashes. However, that was far better than this. That actually nailed combat in a way that was quite fun and rewarding and satisfying. But in this, it's just kind of nothing. Oh, one shot. Oh, no. Right, you buff or whatever you're doing. Oh, God, look at this. Come on. Yeah, how but dope, dude. How but dope. Oh, critical hit. Right, checkpoint. I just hope, you know, the stamina isn't like this just to pad out the runtime. It really does regen far too slowly. Yeah, the game audio is just non-existent. It's too quiet. There should be ambient noises. You know, like the sound of wind, maybe some music. There's a chest over there. Oh, hello there. Ow. See if I can parry him. Got him. This. Yeah, what in the fuck, bro? Got him. There just ain't enough indication of what's actually going on. At all. So how do I get there? Do I have to drop down? Or can I go up here? Ha! Ha! No! 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 Ah, no. I'm stuck. And I can't pause the game. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? No! No! Oh! Right. Right, we're back. Couldn't do a damn thing about that. I guess you can't access the menu if you're, like, in midair or whatever, but because I was stuck, I was perpetually in midair. Right, let's drop down here. I don't think I needed to. Huh? What? How do you get down there, then? Oh, like that. Wow, that... Is that intended? Huh? No! No! Oh, God. Right, that needs some refinement. Oh, hello. Fuck, he's gonna kill me. Yeah, he did. Oh. Right, well, to be fair, we have seen most of what this game has to offer. I already killed the boss. And otherwise, there's like a hub area that serves little to no purpose right now. And a few other optional areas with some mobs and a few different weapons. Get out of here. get out of here. Let's go for that chest again, I guess. What? It shouldn't be this hard to get around. Oh, I fucked it up. I don't care enough. I don't know what it is. I don't care either. I guess I'll show you the hub. And I might show you one of the other classes. But otherwise, I think you know what to expect from what you've seen so far. And you will know full well if this is something you want to invest your time into. That's your call to make. Cinematic. I don't know what it's showing me. And why can I see the outline of my man and my halberd? What the fuck? Can you see that? So what bloody door is that though? It's of no use to me. But yeah, this is your hub. There's like a storage chest here. And I haven't mentioned this yet, but you can actually warp between these areas. And there's very little else here other than potions. So you can get healing items on top of your Estus flask, but they are non-replenishable unless you find more. I don't see a reason to even pick them up. You come here and a door opens, and where the fuck that is, I don't know. So I found this and I was like, okay, this looks kind of promising. Kind of pretty. And then you realize, oh, it's a dead end. There's absolutely nothing here. What is the reason? Is there supposed to be? Is it blocked off for the demo? Could you make that clear if that is the case? No? Otherwise, yeah. What is this thing here? Oh, this is how you level up, right. Okay. So, what's going on with my mouse? Why would it do that? Like, durability is, defense, if you didn't realize. I guess we'll just go vigor. So now I'm on the hunt for a door that opened somewhere. I'm also certain that you can just ignore most of the enemies by not really approaching them. If you put them out of the way and they're not guarding anything, then I don't have much of an incentive to fight them. I know that they drop XP, but it's just, it's not very interesting. Gotcha. And you, my friend, why won't you lock on? Oh, he knocked... No! I was getting up still. Yes, sit down. How am I going to fight this guy? And that hurt me. Alright, do you need to keep doing that? What? He's given up. You will die for this. I will die for this. Oh. Right, let me show you another character and then we're done here. So, this is the sorcerer. She's got a giant pair of leggings. And she can fire fireballs. I haven't got it equipped. Can have up to 3 spells. There it is. She also has a special move on L2, which is kind of impressive. I like that, but the problem is it's too slow. It's too slow. You'll never fucking land it. You'll get hit in the process. And I guess let's try and beat this boss with this character. I do like the design though, but it might have been purchased. I don't know. Right, it just takes so long to cast anything. You're wide open. Oh, see, just... Alright, well, it looked like he hit me, but he didn't. Gotcha. Oh, and stamina costed too much. And that one-shot me, did it? It one-shot me. Nah, bro. Nah, right. What do I think of this game? It's not very good at all. However, respect to the dev for doing something that he wanted to do. By all means. Would I recommend it? No, but the demo is free if you're curious, and I might take a look at the full game later down the line. Although it's not far off launch to my knowledge, so whether there is time to actually address some issues? Well, hopefully. Anyway, as always guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like the video. Otherwise, I will see you very soon for more content to come. Goodbye everyone. Bang your heads. See you soon.